Hey, hey, good people. It's Joe, Star Surfer. I'm not feeling very crafty today. I am feeling better, getting my allergies under control a little more. But I was just digging through my stuff and I found my brusho crystals. I got the little 12 pack. Some pretty cool colors. If you're not familiar, it's just it's a dry powder that when you sprinkle it on the paper with water, it has many different colors in one color, and you get some really cool effects. So yeah, I remember doing these a long time ago, and I really like that one. And you gotta remember, a little goes a really long way. See how intense the colors are? They are really cool. And this one, oh, very pretty. I was just playing around there. You do, you can draw with wax, and then it'll keep anything from sticking to that section. That's super pretty, eh? And yeah, I have the regular brusho crystals. Isn't that cool? And then again, I did the wax. And yeah, like all these colors, I believe, were just in one bottle. When they mix together, they make that color, but until they mix all together, they're separate little crystals. And I got these, I think, from Sketchbox. They call it watercolor powder. So I got a bunch of different colors, orange and navy blue, and I think this was from them too. Olive. Those bright pinks, that was the bougainvillea, and this one, the wisteria. And then I got some grape. I think a couple of these are the same. Orange, grape. I have one turquoise. So, and then I got little jars of them, and I still haven't really used these specifically. What you're supposed to do is poke a hole in the top and then just keep a pin in it to keep the powders in, because opening the whole bottle is can be a little dangerous because it's such strong pigment. You just need a tiny bit and it goes a long way. So yeah, I got emerald green and just some beautiful colors. Lemon. So that will be another crafty day. I need a bigger area to do that because it can be a little messy, and I gotta make sure I have my fans off, because I do remember it going everywhere. This was, again, using the brusho crystals, and then I had a turtle stencil, and what I did was I put it on there and then just took like a damp rag to lift off some of the color, and that's how I got the little turtles in there. And I usually keep this one on my wall. And then I also found some of my old watercolor paintings. Like these were really cool. I was just learning how to do it, and dropping the color in, and then while it's still wet, you take plastic wrap and put it on top and kind of scrunch it up and then let it dry. And when you pull it off, then you get all the really cool little lines and stuff in it. I see this as a background for dragonflies. A nice garden. That one, I was playing with color. Again, playing with color and playing with color. And this was the white nights, the granulating colors. And I think it looks kind of like it would be like Northern Lights if it would have been green. But it's got a lot of possibilities. And then this is just my goofy little chicken that I made, that I painted. I do love the background, the sky color. And my mushrooms in a big forest. And then some of these were, again, they were watercolors, and I used like a fine tip black marker and did, what do they call that? Zentangles. So, yeah, I was just playing around. And then I got some paint markers. So I was using some of those too. That, I think those look like little mushrooms. So, some pretty cool stuff. I used a silver one there. And then I was using all different colors on that one. So just doing little circles, and I thought that one turned out pretty cool. And that, I think this was my first one that I did. Again, these were just watercolor paintings, and I just started doing the little zentangle stuff over them. And it turned out pretty cute, pretty cool. Like the net. Just kind of abstract. Oh, and then my kitties. What was her name? Diane Antone, I think it is her name, on YouTube. She does watercolor painting, and I was inspired by her kitties like this that she did, so I did some. So just wanted to share with you, you know, probably wondering what I do with all my paintings and stuff, and well, this is what happens to them. I just keep going on them, and you know, they'll be used probably in junk journals, as cards, as journaling cards, or things like that. So anyways, if you want to see me do the brusho crystals one day, just make a comment, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Please like and share. Thumbs up. And I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.